What's up YouTube, it's Louis here. Thank you guys for being so patient. I was out playing crazy golf with Abby and yeah, obviously I did not win. Abby tends to beat me in darts, golf, snooker. Oh my gosh, she beats me in everything. Not all the time, obviously. Don't think I'm crap, but but yeah, most of the time she ends up winning. And I'm a sports person. I used to play football a lot. I actually had some time in an academy as well. I used to play in London. I'm from London, but I don't live there anymore. Just moved down the last 2 months. Here's some background info about me. And I think around 15, 16 years old, I was playing like with Sunday League, and I got scouted by a club you may know of, a Greek team called Olympiakos, and they actually had a youth academy in North London actually. So yeah, I just got scouted there, got in for a few months, and then literally I was the best at my team before when I got scouted, and when I went there I was absolutely trash. I was the worst out of all of them, of course, because obviously I was used to being the best. When I went there I was the worst, didn't last there any time whatsoever, but I managed to obviously play a few games for them. And yeah, we used to be sponsored by McDonald's, and if we won games we used to get free McDonald's. Enough backstory. If you're interested in like me making more videos about my life, or just like me doing stuff on the regular, like just casual, like today I went mini golf for example, would you like to see more content like that, or is this only strictly Louis Crypto, only for cryptocurrency videos? This is what I want to know from you guys, because ever since I was a kid I've always wanted to do YouTube. I found my passion, trading, and of course now we want to do trading all the time, and I'm doing that. But I would love to make more videos for you guys away from trading. Now obviously I don't really want to start a brand new channel because it's such a grind, but if you are interested in seeing videos like that, just of my life, then I'm more than happy to. And of course obviously you'd have to see my face, so I would be doing a face reveal, so to say. And when I move into my new house, I want to show you guys my new house. I want to show you the process of there being absolutely nothing in the house to slowly getting stuff, because it's a completely empty house and we need to do everything. But yeah, if you're interested, then please let me know in the comments below. Obviously it's a passion of mine to want to show you guys what I'm doing in the charts, but also want to show you guys a bit more about myself. If you're interested, let me know in the comments. Sorry for the longest of intros, really do apologize. But yeah, Bitcoin, what's going on? We've come up, retraced to the nominal, the magnet, basically the golden pocket, which we've drawn out over here. We've actually got a lot of actual key support points over here. We've got this low all the way to the one, so 33 to 30, yeah, the 33k range is a support level. Each green line is support, each red line is resistance, so a lot of resistance points ahead actually. But we do actually have some support, so actually the 618 would be green. So this green line over here is the monthly time frame support. Monthly, Alexa, stop. Yeah, there we go. And then the monthly low is down there, so we need to close obviously 1 day 9 hours above that low, as well as the 20 EMA for bullish continuation. We know we're in a monthly bull market, we're just correcting, we're in a weekly bear market, so to say. And we know that since we lost this low over here, so it's actually this area, since we lost this area 43 to 39k, this is why we flipped bearish. And you did that with a bearish engulfing, when the red one eats the green one. And that's why, since losing this low, it'd be right to say we're in a weekly bear market. But a lot of people get confused in what a bear market means. So a bear market in simple terms could just mean a downtrend. So we could have a bear market on the hourly, but be in a 4 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month bull market. Bear market just means downtrend. I'm not talking, when I say bear market, I'm not talking about a bear market like this, where we obviously have a descending triangle and there's a lot of emotional swings in this. I actually have to zoom out quite quickly just to show you what a bear market is. So let me just do that. So we've got a massive swing to the downside of about 43%. Very emotional swings, like 54% pump. After that, everyone's rich again. Now everyone's poor again. They lost 50%. From there, look, a little 30% pump before a 50% dump. 50% pump followed by a 100% pump. 100% pump followed by a 50%. 50% followed by a 50%. 50% followed by a 40. 40 followed by a 40, and then 40 down another 60%. So that's what a bear market is. But what we have here is nothing like a bear market, guys. I hope you guys are understanding. Yeah, I understand the video. If you please go down and like the video, subscribe and comment obviously about what you think is going on Bitcoin, but also about whether you'd like to see more videos away from cryptos. But yeah, let's look at this dip now. Thank you guys for being patient and of course supporting the channel. So here we had a 23% dump followed by a 12% pump, so it's nothing like a bear market at the moment. Then this dump, fair enough, is a bit like a bear market, 30%, and then swing to the upside, 23, 23 down to 23, 23 up 11, 11 down to about 23%. So we are coming down correctively. Yes, I would say that this selling is a result of panic selling, very emotional in the sense that, yeah, look, we've had no relief rally, just like what I've shown you. We've had no 50% pumps to the upside. We've had no, not even 40% pumps to the upside. We haven't had a 100% pump to the upside. So that's why for me this is corrective. But it's right to say we're in a daily bear market since we've lost this low. We're actually in a daily bear market a lot before that. Since we lost this low, we called this M pattern on the channel very early on, back in October or November. We called this M pattern, and we said once we lost 58k, we would have a target at 47 and the worst case at 42, and we got the worst case scenario. But of course, we've actually gone past the worst case scenario. I'm telling you guys right now, no one expected us to lose 39k down here. No one did. Everyone's like, we're going up, break the high, now correcting back to either the swing high or the swing low for continuation. And on the weekly time frame, you can see that that was actually sitting on the 55 weekly EMA. And as we've known in previous, obviously, let's go to the BLX chart. This chart shows you all the way until 2010 basically, and you can see whenever we've lost the 55 EMA over here, we've gone into a bear market, into the 200. Look, we lost it here, bear market, got back above, bull market started. Lost it, bear market, got above it, bull market started. Lost the 55, bear market, obviously got back above, bull market started. So technically now we are in a weekly bear market. The only thing holding us up is this box over here. So I hope you guys are understanding the video so far. And yeah, if you appreciate the effort and obviously respect the effort that I'm putting into the videos, then please go ahead, like, subscribe and comment what is going on next. So yeah, as we've lost this, we're in a weekly bear market, but it just means a weekly downtrend. Now, of course, this means we could continue down for months, something that we've already been doing since the November, basically, the very start of November. So technically speaking, we're in a range. We know this 30 to 60k. Once you obviously respect it as resistance, forget this is Bitcoin, any chart in general. Once you hit resistance and you fail to hit resistance, you go to demand, your demand zone. So this is support. Once you fail to break resistance, you go to support. Now, we did have a midpoint, and this midpoint basically says if we're above this midpoint, we should go to the top. If we're below it, we should go to the bottom. And this is something we haven't done yet. So a lot of people are getting bullish just because if we go to the daily, just because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green days. Now, how quickly did it take for the bears to come out the window? 1, 2, 3, 4, and we tanked by then. Look, it only took 1 day to actually capitulate a bit, and it's taken 7 days to even come up how much percent. So this is what makes me think that we're not out the woods yet. Of course, we know we need to get above 43k to get out the woods, but until then obviously there's that risk that we could just come up correctively for continuation down. Now, we are still looking at our 28k target. The only way to invalidate this is to come up, hold the 1 as support. Even getting above the 1 is not safe, because we've seen a lot of times on this channel where it's got above the 1 and then you lost support. Just exactly what was happening over here. We had a low down here, 42k. So from there, you'd actually measure the bottom back to the top of the pump, and you can see if we drag this to the side, I'll actually just do it to here for now. You can see that we lost the 618. You actually should have held this. So this is why everyone thought that this was definitely the bottom. We were going to hold this for continuation, but our worst case is if you lost the 618, you're going to create the reversal wave minimal to the 1, and you came to 1 but you lost it and bounced off that 1.272, similar to actually what we're seeing right now with the larger 1.272, where we're getting this bounce over here. You got the bounce above the 1, and then obviously you're consolidating here, some sort of descending triangle right here. Can you see this? So you're coming down and you come into an apex, and you obviously lost support, go short, and then obviously because we were already below the 1, our technical target is the 1618, and you can see you overshot that bit to this 2 target down at 35k, actually all the way to this 2.272. so this means that you do need a pullback, and once we got the top of this pullback, which at the moment we haven't broke the complete high of it, then of course then we'd need to measure where the top is. So at the moment we've got the low point, and this is at the moment the top. So if you fail to break this resistance, we will be coming down, and you can see we already are holding golden pocket, and that's why we are trying to now go up and break this to zero. Technically you should, but we need to see that these EMAs are above us, holding as resistance, lining up exactly with that 39k area. So I would not be surprised if we get a daily 20 EMA rejection, a great area to open a short position, or if you haven't sold any yet, I'm personally potentially, if we do get a nice reaction, maybe like a candle like this over here with wicks going through it, wicks to the top, it's going to drop, and I look to exit some more positions, and then obviously look for accumulation even back just down here. But mainly I'm looking at this target. I want to accumulate in this area, and I'm going to be telling you guys exactly how I'm doing this in my crypto Discord group chat. It's not financial advice, just like everything on YouTube. It's all for educational purposes only. But on my Discord chat, that is where I am posting my personal moves, where I'm buying, where I'm selling, what I think is going on in the market, basically. If you're interested in my personal moves, my personal thoughts, then go ahead and join the chat. Just need to message me, just at me, Louis_crypto. I do have more packages, but yeah, if you're interested in the crypto chat, that's £25 for your first month and £40 onwards. So guys, that's pretty much it. Nothing has changed. As long as we're below these EMAs and 39k, we're bearish on the daily, on the weekly, but we're in a larger bull market. I don't believe that my targets that I told you guys early on in the year are not going to be met. I do believe they're going to be met. It's just at the moment it's hard to say, yeah, we're going up when we clearly lost support on the daily and the weekly time frame, meaning that we're in a weekly and daily bear market, if you didn't obviously already know already, but still part of a larger monthly bull market. We know this, so obviously we need to come down. This is what's holding us up as support, of course, but we know that we are looking in this zone. If this fails to hold a support, I think that this might hold a support, and we just hold 28k, and then we go up from there. My personal moves on like how I'm gonna re-enter, like what percentages I'm gonna put in where, basically I'm gonna be saying in my Discord group chat. So again, message me at Louis_crypto, and I'll love to get you guys in the crypto Discord group chat. And obviously any questions, I'm more than willing to reply to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to let me know in the comments section down below if you would like to see videos away from crypto. I'd be more than happy to share my life with you guys. So thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'll catch you in the next one, and as always, peace.